Hey there, so today we have another review. This is a beer from Trillium. Super excited, it's been a while since I've had a beer from Trillium. So this is Double Seesaw American Goza brewed with raspberries, 4%. So yeah, fun, clean label on there. So really excited, thank you so much, Chef. So let's dig into this one. Not super familiar with the Trillium sort of non-mixed fermented beers. So let's see how they do. Trillium obviously is super exciting brewery, but the beer is super dark. It's actually raspberry color. A lot of beers come in a sort of like lighter reddish color. This honestly is sort of like a red wineish kind of ruby, actually more like a garnet kind of maroon kind of note to it. Let's get the aroma. Wow. Jam-packed, tons and tons of raspberries. Yes, more that raspberry sour ale kind of aroma to it. Someone's shouting out there. But yeah, it's less of that kind of like candied, kind of like fake kind of raspberry framboise kind of thing in liniment. It is fresh, pure, intensely pureed. Raspberry nose to it. There's nothing else to say. I assume they actually use aseptic puree on this one, but yeah, cheers. This beer is sour. Wow. It's hitting up in the nose. Quite lactic. Yeah. This is a medium plus a full on sour beer. Very, very sour beer. A lot of raspberry character. Not much. As you wait a little bit more, the raspberry plays into a little bit of that kind of yogurty, kind of lactic quality. So there is a little bit of that kind of dairy yogurt thing coming in. Salinity is maybe not there. This is pretty much raspberry puree with a nice kind of Goza / Berliner kind of base to it. It's generally 1-2 tone kind of beer. It's raspberries, it's sour. It's pretty much that's going on. Maybe some of that salinity is cleaning the beer up and helping out with that acidity on the beer, but it is jam-packed, very sour, very raspberry-ish, not that sweet, and then just maybe a hint of salinity, but I'm not really quite tasting too much of that. But yeah, this is where beer sort of like meets that kind of like fruit juice kind of like beer kind of thing, while being quite sour, which is quite nice because it does sell you on it being beer, sour beer, because of the sharp lactic acidity, but still being quite raspberry forward. It is jam-packed, so jammy. A lot of raspberry flavor on this one. So as for rating, that's fun. A little bit of that raspberry seed kind of flavor dancing around there. Let's go with a 91 on this one. Quite good. Jam-packed. It is intense raspberry flavor. If you like raspberries, this would clearly be an A to A+ kind of beer for you. Quite good. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Thank you so much, Jeff. Cheers. Later.